That like level 10 stage, and he's ready to fight. Viper with the fast makes same story.
Ooh, it's a breezy one. And with that, we had a lot of champions into that lineup.
Position to engage, but they're going to look for it. He doesn't have leap, and DDC might have walked a bit too close. The stun comes along with the nuke. Now a Sunstrike, and the Invoker showing that he can offer something to these ganks once again, but I don't know if they have the damage. Chuan's got to chase a bit deeper. He's got one more arcane mode. He's just in range for it. The stun, it won't matter. First blood. The other players really run it at the same level, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops. For now, it's DD who gets caught. Can he get off the stun? No, just straight into the chrono. Rabbit, can he back this one up at all? Nothing he can do. Can't stampede out of that chrono. Arrow, though, will look to turn it. The Void's actually jumping back in. This causes the Arrow to miss. They weren't expecting this level of aggression from IG, and so they pay. They give up another. Otherwise, if he's got a Spirit, he can just zip away, and he's got one back in his tower. Will they find the opening? In comes the chrono. It's a perfect one. Now the Mystic Flare, but actually Fate's going to walk into the chrono. It won't matter, but he may pay with his own life for this. Yeah, he will. Rabbit comes in, finds the retaliation. It is a 1-for-1, but they lose the Ember for only a support out. So you've got to give IG the win there. But not if this happens. YWF gets arrowed mid. Now the swap back into tower rage, straight into a veg stun. Now does back up, but there's more support coming. Rabbit's on the way. He get double edge here, and they'll finish the job. So Motion's at the point where I think one team's just going to go in and try and claim it. It's too low to leave alone.
Actually, you go in because Bristleback is soloing.
Don't forget about the Centaur. Here comes the Chrono. It's only found one. It's pretty much useless. Chrono's on the tankies here as well. The Viper. Oh no. Now Rabbit turns. He's got the BKB. Fights one, but IG sneak the Aegis, and LGD have got to get more for giving that up. It's Aegis. It's as well as going to be the Roche Gold. But they'll get Faith too. So it's a 2 for nil exchange. And then the Roche Patrols here. Was fighting his out. Oh, 430 comes in. He's going to look for a Chrono. They find Lin barely on the boundary of that Chrono. He's tanky, and he's actually taking up the first kill goes the other way. Now Ember comes through and tries to trade for this one. They swap Lin a bit further out, but the Bristle just keeps on driving. Jams it in, Rabbit will, with a great double edge. And now the follow-up. It's Chuan who's next. You wanted more from the Centaur. And Lumi, you're getting it. That's a 3-for-1. 30 leaps in, but he can't find a Chrono, and now Lin can lock him down here with a Viper Strike in 5 seconds. It's not coming yet. They'll throw out everything on Lin, but he's still at half HP. Now the Mascara, oh, it's not gonna matter, because DD was there with a great defensive swap. They can't even kill the Venge. They're just too tanky on LGD. Now the Arrow, and the leap forward. It's 3 down. IG are melting. They lose 4. They're gonna lose the Roche as well. LGD are just too tanky.
You can actually see the scenario first. The top lane's going to be going. Yeah, they're going to actually blow the Hex, but TPs are coming in. Yao's going to run towards the team. Okay, they actually get the kill. It's going to be a 2-man stop. Here comes CD. They're stunning 430. 430 cannot get off the Chrono, so he's straight up dead, and it's going to be run, but YYF can't run anywhere. He needs to TP out, and he's dead. That's
not worth it. 2 for an Aegis, and the Aegis about to expire in looks like a minute and a half. Well, LGD will be concussive shotted as well, but he's still sitting at 2.9 HP with the corrosive skin. They're really taking, they're just ignoring IG. The Bristleback turns his back, and now 430 leaps in. It's a nice Chrono. In fact, some might say it's perfect. It finds 2, but they only bring them to half. DD and Lin, they stand strong through this. A nice defensive swap keeps Rabbit alive, and now it's a triple remnant forward. Yao's found his opening, and he starts slicing and dicing. And IG lose 3, now potentially losing their racks. If they don't have buybacks, this could be it. The question, how do you initiate into this fight? Look how far back all 3 backline heroes are. If you want to go on that, you have to come from the back. But then LGD just take your racks, and well, while he's busy debating, they're busy fighting opening. The arrow is PGG Chrono for 430. Not going to cut it, and now they just get melted. GG, they know it's over. LGD will move forward. They're going to the losers bracket round 2, and they've got a date with DK.
With that, IG is going home. A lot of rich history behind this team. Formed in 2012, TI champion. All of that doesn't matter right now when you get eliminated by a better team.
Great performance, and this Centaur pick, I gotta say, works magnificently for them. It proved to be their big playmaker. Well, on that note,